Get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. Brian Dozier at the plate as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Montgomery stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. This one's down to third. He's right there. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Too high, ball 3.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, DJ
LeMahieu. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Nobody out, runner on first. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back, no double play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. That will bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Heading out toward shallow right. Fowler on the run. He tracks it down, and so that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hicks is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And it's fouled away. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1 home. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. In now, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. 1-1. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Fowler. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Miguel Andujar now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Change up too low, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr., and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Line to the right side, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now riding in once again, Tommy Edman, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
Swing and a line drive. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Strike taken up in the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Quick throw to Torres. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Not shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Chasing after it is Bradley, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number
And that'll
99.
bring up Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Popped him up. LeMahieu calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
The right fielder.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is under it. 2 gone. So striding in, Robinson Cano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Cano is in Don't You Know, a part of his New York nickname days. Manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 the count now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Yadi Molina digging in now. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. and it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And this is popped up near second base. DeYoung is there for it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-2. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Not shortstop, DJ.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Torres. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And new inning set to get underway. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Goldschmidt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Dexter Fowler. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lane Thomas will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
Lifted in the air out to left. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 4.
Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 29.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air out toward left. Edman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 62. He's hitting for the Yankees, number 20.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit weakly back to the mound. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. And their runners at the corners now.
Miguel Andujar. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Yankees, number 11.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off to St. Louis, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For St. Louis. Number 15, Brad.
And a high strike there, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Miller. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. They have him play perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu to try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Thomas, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now batting, Torres. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
The pitch. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
They doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth.
Now batting, right fielder, Lane Thomas.
At the plate, Lane Thomas. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cole Calhoun will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 56.
Still only one out in the inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hops this one up. Urshela moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Robinson Cano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike two. Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 12.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And Molina will. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. high in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there, strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brad Miller.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller.
Nope, that's the ball.
Lays off 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Danny Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball 2.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swing. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
A ball and a strike now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, number
Dan
1.
Vogelbach is next. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now a pitch on the way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game